Hello, good evening everybody, Gru here, welcome to Dragon's Dogma 2. Let's jump in, shall we? And just give me a moment. Hello and welcome. We are currently in Vermont. Somewhere. Yesterday we finished off the quest with Wilhelmina. I think that's pretty much everything for her. And we've only got the main quest left to do, I think. There's nothing else to do. Apart from getting some... maybe getting some items Dragon Forged. I think we should get the daggers Dragon Forged. And you know what? Maybe we should have upgraded the bow as well. The secret arbor. We definitely need to get Busy's weapon Dragon Forged. The armor is doing okay for the most part. What about us? I think we're pretty much alright. So we'll go Dragon Forge a few things. We still need to do a quest for Felice, I think it is. Kill a Garm, send her off. Maybe get some new companions. So first of all, let's go and do that. Do we want to use a fairy stone? We've used quite a lot. No, let's go use a cart. Go to checkpoint, go into Batal, and take it from there. How many more campfires do we have to sit at? 4 more in West Nevermont. I'm thinking we can either take a cart to checkpoint.
This might be worth a read. Shall we take...
Sorry guys, I'll cut you off there. If you take a cart over here, you know what, let's walk it. There aren't that many. I mean, the nearest campsite is all the way up here.
a closer look?
Yeah, let's walk it. Now, how do we get out of here? This way. We'll get that finished off. Is it this way? Nope.
An ox cart ought to make our journey easier. Walking everywhere is certainly tiring.
It would, but we need to just knock these off pretty darn quickly. Should we say goodbye to Triss and get somebody else? No, let's keep Triss around. Yeah, I don't think there's any other quests apart from the main quest left, to be honest, so we should technically just go ahead and do that.
All manner of shapes. Are there any settlements out that way? Have we purchased all that we require? We ought to review the contents of our packs, just to be sure. me get that.
Come on, there's going to be some, I know it. Just show yourselves. Guess not.
Mayhap you will think this a trifle, but have you always pursued your current vocation over the course of your journey with the Arisen? Well, there was a time I served our master as a mage. I can scarce believe how far I've come since then. We are under attack. I'll combine my magic with yours, that you might cast the spell more quickly.
Let's clear this lot out. We'll rest at the campfire. That'll leave just 3. We good?
Dare I say it? We trounced our foe well and true. Overconfidence is an enemy in and of itself. Let us instead strive to better ourselves with every battle.
Oh, this doesn't count, does it? Shoot, it's this side. Dang it. Right. What happened there? Whoops.
I will protect you. Most impressive, Master. We can ill afford to grow overconfident. Our foe is not yet routed. Outstanding. You truly are formidable, Arisen.
Crystal's taking them down like is nothing. Bang, bang, bang. Dead.
The Arisen has been drenched.
You pesky little...
Arisen, I know of at least one location in the vicinity that may be of interest to you. Shall I tell you more?
Yeah. What sort of, Where are you going? Busy?
I am deeply familiar with this region. You can count on me to guide you. Monsters have set upon someone in the vicinity. I shall lead you to them, that we allow me to lead the way.
Please.
I can take you to our destination by the optimum route.
You mean it's the same person? Hello.
We have arrived.
Wait, there's another quest thingamajig. Yeah. Who's that?
A common reward. Frustratingly so. We cannot expect gleaming treasures round every corner. We've little need for a campsite at present. We shall be ill prepared for battle if we rest overmuch. Aught fell from the beast as it breathed its last.
Suppose you're all right.
Is anybody else here, or is the person who came to save dead? The marker's gone, unfortunately.
Look at this. Can't afford any mistakes this time.
That's weird. We either got here too late and the person he was guarding is dead.
It's just another way to save your own skin.
I'll collect that. You need.
You best watch yourself.
Alright, you better watch yourself, buddy.
Tis a glad thing we rested when we did. We must not let down our guard.
Guess we're gonna cut through half.
Well done.
Rude.
We achieved remarkable synchronicity.
You can count on me to fly to your aid in your hour of need, Master. Knowing when to use curatives is my specialty.
Morona, that's fine.
I am
Goodbye.
attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side.
Fine. Fine.
In
Join the club.
Putting that aside, ours is a party of women, by and large. And yet no two of us are the same.
Sneaky little sod, aren't you? Bye. You know, considering how much we use the bow, we should have gone to the arbor and upgraded it when we had the chance. Is this part of Western? Nope. I'm gonna quickly sell some things at the shop, I think.
There's no hope to be found where'er I turn. Well met, son. How might I be of service?
Can I sell you some?
Do come again.
No purchases to be made today, I see. I just hope the shopkeep understands.
Gold is a resource best spent judiciously.
It's like to stay right away, right far back, doesn't she?
Fancy a look at my wares?
Yeah, pal. Take this.
Always a pleasure. Well met, son. How might I be of service?
I happen to understand Elvish, Master. I expect you'll find my talents useful should we encounter another speaker.
Arisen. I know of at least one location in the vicinity that may be of interest to you. Shall I tell you more?
These two. I'm back, you. What the? Oh wait, is that Drake? Oh, excellent. Let's go and say hello to Drake.
That beast is truly enormous. If we are to have any hope of felling it, we must discern its weakness.
Most priority is now for slaves. We've no healing magic at our disposal, so a curative will have to do.
Incidentally,
It seems we have enraged our foe.
its heart is most vulnerable. Stilling its pulse is no mean feat, but it can be done. Now, while the heart is exposed.
That's you, Fizzy.
How about this? To have any hope of victory, we must destroy every attack that lies open.
Thank you.
Thank you, kind. I did not mean to. You mustn't let this stop me.
Bye. Well done. Are we all good? I think we're all good. Not a bad start. Thank you, friend, and goodbye. No, we gotta see if we can
Yon
recruit
statue
him.
makes for a fine landmark. Shall we search?
'Tis a pleasure to meet you.
Bang. We got a decent amount of likes and thumbs ups. And the crew. Wait a minute. No, we're good. Where's the music coming from? Oh, there you are.
I'll combine my magic with yours, that you might cast the spell more quickly. This bow is drawn to women as a moth to a flame.
Such single-mindedness makes our enemy predictable, but not necessarily easier to counter. One might confidently call that a resounding victory.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes.
Thank you, friend. There's another lone warrior who wandered off. Okay, no idea who he was or who they were. Found him. Hello, friend.
My talents lie in combining materials, and I'll use those in my possession to craft things for you in my spare
You're now
time.
welcome to crew.
They're Master Saurians! Fire's fury shan't be of aid against this foe.
You know, change of plans. I do think we're going to go and get these upgraded at the harbor. Let's make a dash for it. Then we'll use one Greystone to jump back into Batal. Actually, maybe not. We still need campfires. Forgot about those. Let's see if these ones count. There's one right up ahead too.
Let me get that.
What is that? Minotaur.
Look out, Arisen! We're under attack!
Sorry, just trying to do this.
Many thanks for healing me, Arisen.
You're welcome.
That's worth celebrating.
Have a gander at my wares. You
Oh,
shan't regret
Marcelo.
it.
That.
Pleasure doing business with.
Come back. There you go. Still full.
As a matter of fact, curious thing. One of my former masters chose to hire only women. I wonder why.
Now we've the vim to tackle the day ahead.
Come, we've much to be getting on with.
Right. Where's the harbour? Way up there. Follow this road.
Feeling rested, I trust?
Try, friend. Oh yeah, did that campfire count, by the way? Did not. Shoot. Well, there goes that plan. Watch out.
We should be able to move this boulder with our combined might. Would anyone care to push?
Nope.
Are you in need of healing, Arisen? We must focus on finding victory, whatever our discomfort. By your leave.
Okay, already opened these.
Given our current vocations, we've little use for arrows, but we might as well take them. Should an archer join our party? They'd be happy for them, I'm sure. Arisen, I know of at least one location in the vicinity that may be of interest to you. Shall I tell you more?
Yes. In a second.
What am I supposed to do about it?
Really pushing your luck.
Teach you.
Are you trying to piss me off?
Is this some sort of Jane?
I've a modest talent for spotting materials that can be used to enhance your equipment. I can even mark them on your map.
We lost the opportunity for her to give us more information.
Time to hit the sack. Decent like justice too.
I'd be glad to talk when I'm off duty, sir.
What are you doing, Pi? For yourself here, pal?
Would that ox carts were a bit safer, and a bit swifter too. They are capable allies on journeys near and far. Battle is best avoided.
Well done. Let's go.
I suppose we might as well gather what we can.
You guys are too slow. Gotta keep up.
We've got them on the run. Ought we to pursue and eliminate the stragglers?
I'll carefully conserve my strength
Oh.
and endeavor to survive every battle by way of sound.
Goodbye. Almost there.
Here we go again.
We fight. To arms.
Understood.
Oh, jeez.
Quickly, Arisen.
That was almost like in 3D. Help me, my friends. Thank you so much. Now you pay for that. Come here, you.
It seems we have engaged our foe. Might we not use their rage to our advantage?
I am well aware.
I'm out of stamina.
First and foremost, not locked in balance. Twill prove a much easier target when lying prone. This battle will demand all our strength. We must stand together if we are to seize victory. Thank you for healing me, Arisen.
You're welcome. It got a bit messy. No, this still qualifies as the main part, doesn't it? I wonder, can we cross over from that waterfall? Probably not.
Arisen. I know of at least one location in the vicinity that may be of interest to you. Shall I tell you more?
Hey, come back here. Is he to me? Oh, God.
A flawless execution. Let us aim for greater precision with our next attempt. I knew that I could count upon your strength, Arisen. My talents lie in combining materials.
Is he come back? Wait,
I've a modest talent for spotting materials that can be used.
never mind. She's forgotten about the... Okay, now where? Is there a way to cross over to this side? Probably not. Sorry, thought I told you to wait. My bad.
Wolves, Master! I doubt the ice will be of any use against you.
I'll combine my magic with yours, that you might cast the spell more quickly.
Take the right path.
I cannot claim to be fond of spells, but ones of this size aren't like to cause any harm. Peaceable creatures, yet ones not often welcomed in the home.
Hang in there, Master. I'm coming to assist.
Dare I say it? We trounced our foe well and true. Overconfidence is an enemy in and of itself.
I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side. In battle, I shall
How did you get it,
proud to serve you.
Hank? Goodbye. How did you come here so quick? We saw you like ages away.
I've got wares of every ilk.
Flamingo. You.
Pleasure doing business with you.
You too. Take care, guys. Adios. Have a nice one. Bye.
Look there. I espy another statue. I can foresee no reason not to go see it up close.
Go right, then Conway. And this is above, right? Bridge. There we are.
Master, my heart knows no greater peace than when I'm by your side.
Thank you, Triss. Thank you so much.
I hope this bond we have forged remains unchanged.
Hope so too. Is that Glindover?
I'll collect that. You needn't trouble yourself.
No, somebody else.
Nun lia fiona su fin. Elelote osto silfa malantha alecano mine in fair avehum.
Rest. What is this? Deposit. Vocation Guild. Was it? We only have 8 of these left. Need to craft a bunch more of those.
Sinde fil areng.
Thank you very much. Now the main reason we came here is for the bow.
Nun ve oyonda ata.
Ilmen. Akayel fil. Arume fa in Iterond. Etele el dali.
Ah, came all this way and requires something. I think it might be Eldrasite.
Ya noon we. Finant high.
Need to make sure what it is. Maybe it's time to say goodbye to Triss.
Valis arenum.
He doesn't have a pawn quest, so we can say goodbye to her for today. Oh, hello there. Sorry, Weiss, just saw your message pop in. My apologies. Yes, if you're a mage or sorcerer. Is that in reference to enchanting your weapons, you mean? I think Weiss has left. Dang it. I've used some advice. Yeah, I think they're gone. Oh man, I need to keep a track on my chat. Anyway, thank you for your advice. Even I think magic bows are completely magic based, right? Yeah, it looks like it. Even though they've got lead-based strength, it's not that much. So we should be able to upgrade it. Chris, we're gonna let you go.
Pray have patience with me, Master. I've shared all I know.
You have. Thank you so much, Triss. What can I give you? I hate the fact that you can't check your stash. Don't think you can. No. They should have a tab just for stash. Let's give you something that we're carrying. Like this.
At least I go knowing I fought to the best of my ability.
Let's get Emma back for a short amount of time. He can speak Elvish.
Hail, Arisen. 'Tis plain you've been training diligently in my absence.
Welcome back.
An unexpected reunion, but a happy one.
Thank you, Emma. You'll be back in the party soon enough. Promise you that. We just need your help with this
There's a
communication.
rumour whispered among pawns that I have oft pondered. The gist of it is, when pawns travel beyond the rift, we can contract a peculiar illness that imperils the lives of those around us. At first, we are only restless and excitable, but in time we become so unruly that even the Arisen holds no sway over us.
Akael arume fa in Iterond, etele eldat.
Eldrasite. It is that. Too bad it doesn't allow you to jump like in the first game. Yes. Don't really need to upgrade this. Okay, so 2 Eldrasite. Eldrasite again. Black Freakish Mane. Gore Chimera. I guess we never picked one up from any of those kills. Eldrasite. Okay, we need a lot of Eldrasite.
Noon we in Lalasta.
Mr. Fang. Is that a Garm? Let me just check. Who drops a Sinister Fang again? People are saying, yeah, Garm, and we'll find tons of them in Wormblood Forest, or the Ancestral Chamber has one. Perfect.
And the wind fair no Endiliran and Newman.
The language of the elf.
Okay, if we go to the Ancestral Chamber, defeat a Garm in there, we'll complete our quest. Thus, pick up a Sinister Fang. Well, you don't really need it, but you might need it in the future. It's right next door. Let's go and do that. Garm.
Elves is entirely foreign to me. Yet from their manner, I gather they are a proud people. The elves are a people worth befriending, if we can but find a way to soften their hearts.
What I want to check is... goodbye to Emma for the moment.
I happen to understand Elvish, Master.
Yeah, I'm sure you do. Thank you, Emma.
The time of our parting has come.
Until next time. What I want to do is see if we can find another companion who has a Garm quest. In our favorited lists. Are we able to see? Can we not see quests? Oh, we can, not set. There you go, we can. Do we have any Garms? This is excellent. Zindriel needs to camp in Western Vermont 3 times. We need to go and do that when we're heading in that direction. Oh, they're high level though. Shoot. There you go, defeat Garm ×1. High level. Ah, dang it. 553 Rift Crystals, that's too much. Maybe we can find somebody else. Too high. Defeat Garm. Sibyl. We can hire you. And then we can kill 2 quests at one time with both pawns. Hi.
I'll carefully conserve my strength.
10,000 Garm.
And in... Shall we discuss tactics now, or...
Welcome to the team. Sibyl. Let's go to the Ancestral Chamber. And then, maybe for the next few episodes, let's hunt for Eldrasite. Ancestral Chamber is on the left-hand side here, isn't it? Yep. forget, is it above us or beneath us? I feel like it's beneath us. There's a invisible wall here, I think. Hey, found an ancestral chamber. We can make this so easy.
Prepare to engage.
We're unlikely to find any warm hearths down here. Narrow passages may await us. Be on your guard. I am well aware of the particulars. 'Tis hard to find my footing in this darkness.
Busy Sybil close by. Let's go. Nice.
A profitable endeavor.
I wonder if the Garm is where the ogre was. That's how you have to go.
did my best to match your skill, Master. I think not.
Can we draw him close?
It is done. Thank you, Arisen. I am overjoyed to have completed the task my master set for me. Splendid.
I'll combine my magic with yours, that you might cast the spell more quickly.
Well done, team. Proud of you. Let's bounce. Okay, kill the Garm, kill 2 quests for the main party members. Now we can just bounce, huh? Elder Sight's gotta be from the Whites or the Whispers or something, which means we'll have to search for it at night at the locations.
Let me get that.
Okay, let's go to the arbor. Get 2 new party members.
An impressive view. We can infer much of the lay of the land from here. We are alone here, methinks. Perhaps we might stop a moment and find our bearings.
Indeed.
Right you are.
I think we lost our bearings. We need to be on top of there.
Just yonder looks to be a good spot for harvesting ingredients. Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
Be here, Elder Sight. How does one... We obviously have to come out here, but if you take the tunnel over here, it's going to bring us out over here. Well, we can only find them if we travel, right? Actually, I can just check to see what drops Eldrasite.
I happen to understand Elvish, Master. I expect you'll find my talents useful, should we encounter another speaker.
I would like to hold on to you longer, but we've got other people to go through, so we'll get you back sometime in the near future.
I dare say I've accomplished a few feats to be proud of, at least.
You did. We'll be back. And finally, Elise, thank you so much.
A well-organized pack is my specialty.
I think you've been with us since over a month now, I think. Yeah, 35 days.
'Twas a fine journey we shared. Wherever your travels take you, I pray you go in health.
Thank you, Felice. Okay, people who've hired us. They definitely hired Lee, Dragonborn, Clara. Did we check Lou last time? Have you hired you?
You look upon me so expectantly. Are we acquainted?
He doesn't seem familiar. Let's hire you, Lou. He doesn't have a pawn quest.
You're back, and not a day too soon.
Wait, does that mean we hired you before? Anyway, welcome back. Yara's done, Adam's done, Ian is done, Ofuli is done. Ativa was the one that he's a friend spawn, but he hasn't been playing for a while. Chris, we just hired. Seth. We haven't hired you yet.
I'll carefully conserve my strength.
No pawn quest.
And if we share our strengths, we can begin.
Okay, these folks will help us to just go on a journey till we get to the next Riftstone, and then we'll dismiss them. We'll get them some kills, some experiences throughout our journey. Oh yeah, we're going to check Eldrasite. Hold on.
This is for you, Master. I thought it might come in useful.
Left by a Spectre, apparently, Eldrasite. Dropped by the pink or purple Spectre, which only spawns in the unmoored world.
Power surges within me.
Unmoored world? What the heck is that? I'm not going to investigate any further. That might be spoilers, but it's showing on our map. But we can find these specters in some places.
Phantoms!
Turning around while aiming is kind of difficult. Nice rift crystals for a change. I mean, there should be a spectre right around here somewhere. Come to think of it, I do remember fighting a pink reddish spectre. He said unconvincingly.
Things! It seems undisturbed. Mayhap we'll be the first ones to explore it.
'Tis an exciting discovery. We ought not to lose our heads.
You'll not live to regret it.
Bloody hell, dude.
Arisen! Are you alright? Seems you have enraged our
Well,
I don't dare to but together, I can manage it.
Oh, that's better. Many thanks. How many times have we come here, I wonder?
I'm sure the Arisen would not bring us here without due cause.
exactly. Gotta be water, right? Maybe.
You'd think they'd have learned from the last lot that we're not to be trifled with.
We must focus on finding victory, whatever our discomfort.
No quarrel here.
Okay, one of these ways should lead us to where we need to find those specters.
Now that I think on it, none in our party are healers.
We may only be able to carry so many curatives with us at a time, but they can serve just as well.
Try this path first.
A profitable endeavor.
Got it. Okay, maybe not. We can actually come this way.
Leaving so soon. But we've scarcely begun exploring.
It is not for you to question the Arisen's judgment.
How the heck do we come to here?
Here again, Methinks we've seen enough of this place.
Me too.
No experience is entirely without value, but 'tis difficult to summon the enthusiasm when it repeats over much.
Are we able to navigate vertically to get out of here? This is where we found a Seeker's token last time. I don't think we can. Too high.
Ooh, I can't wait to find out what's inside.
No, I don't think we can get there.
We are planning to return, I hope. Ort tells me there's more to be found here.
'Tis vital.
Are you sure? Are you just saying that? Yeah, we can't get close enough to it. No idea how to get to that place. Not yet. Trying to see if there's any area in Batel. Not much, is there? Is there certainly one place?
Well, we know our limits. No treasure is worth risking our necks over.
Let's rest till daytime. I think the rest of his
This
buddies are
seems a
dead.
decent spot for a campsite.
There's no reason to rush into our bedrolls.
Poor guy. Right, now since we can actually see directly behind us. How do we get to there?
Not an enemy in sight. I'm almost disappointed.
What you call that?
Peace and quiet over a horde of enemies any day.
Some of our foes excel at attacking from a distance. Handle them first, lest they unleash their volleys on our heads.
I am well aware of the particulars.
Behind these mountains.
One might confidently call that a resounding victory.
But we can't take any
Well,
caves
still
there.
room for improvement.
Hold on. Maybe we can. Maybe not. I thought maybe we would have been in luck. Good. If we can get on top of this slight ledge over there, maybe we can do something, but I don't think it's gonna happen. Nope. Not from here.
You would gather materials here, Master. Can we really afford to carry more?
Oh, you guys are back.
A flawless execution.
Very
Just
fizzy.
think what we could achieve if we honed our talents further.
Maybe if we go around, we might get lucky. Find some space.
I suppose there can be no harm in bringing this along.
We'll find a use for it, I'm sure.
I feel a calm sense of purpose. I am confident I can make short work of any and all challenges we face.
Well done, Master. I'll collect that. You needn't trouble yourself.
What's up with the birds?
Perhaps 'tis best to live and let live.
Consider this a lesson in incaution.
Dang it.
Are those bats I espy?
Pay them no mind.
I wonder if you can stand on the roots of the trees here. Maybe. Maybe. Not quite. Let's try. Yeah, that's not going to work for us.
We are under attack.
Not for long.
One of us has been drenched. I'll combine my magic with yours, that you might cast the spell more quickly.
You would gather materials here, Master. Can we really afford to carry more?
Maybe it was in Darkhold caverns. Maybe if you go through them, they go all the way across here. Maybe that's actually inside the cave.
Well done.
Over so soon? Why, we seem to have come through unscathed.
Overconfidence is an enemy in and of itself. Let us instead strive to better ourselves with every battle.
Alright, maybe we should rest till nightfall. Spectres come at night, don't they?
Not like a feast to get you ready for bed. How to explain it? I feel a sense of clarity today, as if I've awoken from a long dream.
What's up? What does that mean? That's new. No, highs seem to be the same.
I'll collect that. You needn't trouble yourself.
That didn't quite work, did it?
Stricken you arisen.
Right, let's hope for the best.
Come to think of it, have you always pursued your current vocation in your service to the Arisen?
Well, there was a time I served our master with a knowledge. I can scarce believe how far I've come since then.
Let's try this path. Great stuff.
A tad too high, methinks.
Master, I believe I could be of aid here. Might I be of assistance? my sorcerer skills could improve our situation. Might I be of assistance?
Seth, you're just gonna have to do your best. No, we're not going anywhere near close enough.
It's a glad thing we rested when we did.
We must not let down our guard. I see you've been trained. Fly off as soon as you can.
So much for that idea.
I'd wager my own master would be astounded to learn of its existence.
What's up there? I can't make much out from here, but I've a feeling 'twill be worth the climb. Master, I believe I could be of aid here. Might I be of assistance?
Fine.
'Tis a hasty retreat we're beating. Is there not more to see?
'Tis not for you to question the Arisen's judgment.
Well, we've eaten our fill. What say we settle our stomachs with a few hours sleep?
Can we climb on top of the roof? And try to get on
I can't
top
imagine we're in need of a campsite just now.
We shall
and
be ill prepared for battle if we rest overnight.
round. Maybe that's a possibility. Probably not, eh?
As a matter of fact, I've been at this for quite some time and have much to share. If you've need of any advice, just say the word.
Of course. And I'll be sure to watch you, that I might learn from the best.
Okay, I'll do some research tomorrow on how to get more Eldrasite. If somebody can do a pawn quest, we can set a new one for Eldrasite too. There's also that. Oh, you just scared me. How do we cross over without going all the way around? Yeah.
I'll gather these now.
Wait, was this always here? Who
Twould be a
knows?
shame to forget their location when we need them most.
You can just trigger them.
That's quite the drop.
Take care not to fall.
No room for carelessness.
Why are you doing this, Arisen? I will use this opportunity to gather my strength.
Here we go again.
We must focus on finding victory, whatever our discomfort.
I thought you might like this, so I picked it up. Here you go.
Thank you so much. You know what I see? See another Drake.
Power surges within me.
That's the spirit. Get your adrenaline going. We're gonna be needing it. There's a campsite right behind us. Is that in Western? It isn't. We have to cross this. Outstanding. How close do I need to get?
Aim for the creature's heart.
Stilling its pulse is no mean feat, but it can be done.
It seems we have enraged our foe.
Its heart lies there. Right now.
I feel as fit as ever.
The Arisen has been rendered unconscious. All the ill timing.
Come on, target the heart.
It's aggressive.
Outstanding. Level 80 achieved. Well done, Fizzy. Seth. And Lou. Keep forgetting your name. Right, are we actually investing in Vermont? Almost. Next campfire.
I suppose there can be no harm in bringing this along.
We cannot expect gleaming treasures round every corner.
No one can defend themselves with grapple.
It is difficult to explain, but I feel as if I am possessed of a greater power.
I'll combine my magic with yours, that you might cast the spell more quickly.
Thank you, gentlemen and ladies. Mind?
Curious how a fine meal makes your eyelids heavy and not your stomach.
Sorry, just drink a glass of water. Does this count towards... Hey, look at that, it does. Wait a minute. We managed to sleep 3 times? Must have been like in this area. That must also count. Oh, so we just need to rest one more time. And our objective is done for this area.
You'd think they'd have learned from the last lot that we're not to be trifled with.
We fight. To arms.
Fear not, 'tis well in hand.
Hello, friends.
Master, if ever your pack grows cumbersome, know that I would be glad to purchase.
Thank you so much. But... Your
Take this.
Capcom horn.
Tis something I found. I wanted you to have it.
Thank you. That, I saw what you just said there.
You are mighty indeed, Arisen.
Let's just walk. Why?
And they're tired of this.
I don't know who broke your... Must have been goblins. Okay, we've got one campfire and that should give us what we want. Can we ruin this poor Cyclops' day?
I will finish this, here and now.
Masterfully done!
Let us try for the same result with our next attack.
Right, we need to get Fizzy to level 80 if we can, before we wrap things up for tonight. By the way, Star Wars Acolyte is starting tonight, I think. I got a non-spoiler preview on my feed, had a quick look. Sounds very positive indeed. Okay, hopefully this will give us last badge.
Not like a feast to get you ready for bed.
Agreed. We ought to give ourselves a chance to recover ere we continue on our journey.
There you go. Got it. That just leaves Batal now. Alright, let's get to the checkpoint town at least. Then
There
we'll
are
wrap things
useful
up.
ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
Are you guys fighting somebody?
Would that ox carts were a bit safer, and a bit swifter too.
Well, we've few other means of transport as outspoken.
Hey!
There is no better time to strike.
I shall lead the charge! Most effective!
Gotcha.
You're like to grow overburdened if you keep picking up every little trinket you find.
Look at this poor sap.
You need a healing with it.
We must focus on finding victory, whatever our discomfort.
Fear not. 'Tis well in hand.
So we fought 2 drakes, ogres, cyclops,
One might
Griffins.
confidently call that a resounding victory.
and a minotaur, I think.
Well,
That's not bad. You're the warrior, you can hold this, right? You're a big boy.
I'm sure there's still room for improvement. Come to think of it, the private quarters of one Arisen I served had many a visitor, and rarely the same one.
Words worth hearing.
Let me be the one to collect it.
Really? What are you doing?
Do be mindful of your surroundings.
I hope you weren't expecting mercy.
Sucks to be you, my friend.
We're under attack.
No, I think they're under attack. We'll check Fizzy's experience in a sec. Hopefully she's well along her way. We've been practically killing everything. Fizzy... I don't think she'll make it. She's only halfway through the next level. We'll try our best. Wait, I think I know what the discrepancy is. We've got this ring equipped. Slightly boosts experience gained from killing enemies. Need to put some of these rings away. I think that's why she's so far back.
What manner of treasures will I find today? I can scarce wait to find out.
I don't think we're going to find any big enemies along this path. There we go. Got you a high five. Finally.
Look there. I espy another statue.
Let us make our way over to it while 'tis in our sights.
Freshly rested as we are, this battle ought to be in our favor.
Try not to get hit, lest all that vim go to waste.
There's usually an ogre here somewhere. Or there used to be at some point.
Oh, oxen.
They are endearing creatures, compared to the monsters we oft face. This is for you, Master. I thought it might come in useful.
Let's go, team.
Arisen. I know of at least one location in the vicinity that may be of interest to you. Shall I tell you more? I am deeply familiar with this region. You can count monsters have set upon someone in the vicinity. I shall leave.
Lead on, Fizzy.
We've arrived, just as planned.
I thought it would be one of those things where you get rewards from completing a minor procedural quest. Seems like it's just helping that dude who's just walking past.
I'll combine my magic with yours. You might cast the spell more quickly.
I happen to understand Elvish, Master. I expect you'll find my talents useful should we encounter another speaker.
Did a Garm get 20 withered branches? Seriously, dude? You need some help.
I thought you might like this, so I picked it up. Here you go. I'll get that for you.
Oh, the rat's a thing.
'Tis about time we pressed on, wouldn't you say, Master?
Sucks to be you, pal.
Saurians, Master.
Oh, my bad.
Fire's fury shan't be of aid against this foe.
What the? I heard something.
Oh, what does this say?
Let's have a look then.
Greetings, sir. We see a great many customers given our location.
George?
I've got wares of every ilk.
Get these.
pleasure doing business with you.
Nothing caught your eye? Oh, that's a shame. Let's hope there's aught worth our coin next time.
Let
Gold is
us.
a resource best spent judiciously.
Hey, we just saw a pawn go into the rift. How cool. Let's bid adieu to our team members.
I'll carefully conserve my strength and endeavor to survive every... I dare say, I've accomplished a few feats to be proud of at least.
You have indeed. What level are you?
Leave
80.
the finding of equipment enhancing materials to...
Do you not have a sword equipped? Oh. Interesting. She's only got the shield pummel skill. But why does she have 4? All of them are... You can't do that, can you? Unless she's been modded.
Mima.
Nah, she's doing alright for herself. Actually, hold on, let's put you to favorites. 5 all-heal elixirs for killing a Garm. Lou, thank you so much.
Speak your will, and I'll see it done. The time of our parting is come.
Goodbye. Okay, we've got Emma back. And Fativa, our main companions. So we're gonna go from Willow onwards. Only one heart, so.
I know precisely when a curative is needed, Master.
Okay, Willow, let's take a look at you. Sorcerer, not bad. No quests, no badges. Who's your Arisen? Adolf. Welcome to the team.
Let us work together to honor the Arisen's trust.
Let's get Ray.
We meet again, Arisen.
Oh, Ray, have we met before? Maybe we should hold off on you then. If we've already had you once. Sorry, Ray. Next time. I'll remember. Actually, I do remember Ray being in the party at some point. Now that I think about it. Lulu. You sound familiar.
Leave the finding of equipment-enhancing materials to me, Master. I shall sniff them out and mark them on your map.
Ooh. No quests either. That's okay. Welcome,
Let us
team.
work together.
We're returning the favors of our hires. It's always a good thing. Alright, so we've got Willow in our party. And we've got Lulu. So 2 sorcerers, 1 warrior. And us filling in the role as a healer. How much to sleep? 1,000 gold?
Reckon your trade towns can make you right sick of crowds, but here... At least, you'll find a bit of peace and quiet.
I hope those dragon skills and stuff came into the inventory. Must have done. So, actually, we got tons of rings, don't we? That can go. Perfect.
Pleasure doing business with...
Before we rest. Put on a normal ring.
Reckon your trade towns can make you right sick of crowds.
We must rest, though the sun is...
See if anybody's hide fizzy.
Our adventure continues.
Come, we've much to be getting on with.
I hope you slept well?
They have not. We'll keep a quest for the Chimera for the moment. And we'll switch over to Eldra's site once that gets completed. I think we'll stop here for tonight, ladies and gentlemen. We have some 2 new party members, Lulu and Willow. We're going to go to Batal tomorrow. And we're also going to do some research before tomorrow's stream on how to find Eldra's site before wherever this unmoored world is, we get to it. I'm not sure. Looks like we're close to the end because all the quests have dried up. Maybe we should... Well, let's get to Back Batal tomorrow, unless we get sidetracked with something. Then we'll decide if we do the main quest, or if we hunt down, say, like Medusas and stuff, get some kills in, try to get a preserved head, just for keepsies, that sort of thing. Sounds like a plan? Sounds like a plan. Alright. By the way, if you'd like to hire Fizzy, she's currently level 79. There's a pawn ID if you'd like to hire her. We have a Chimera quest. Kill for 10,000 gold if you'd like that. Appreciate it. Thank you so much for your time. We'll be back tomorrow between 11:30 to 12:30 UK time, give or take. Either way. And we shall see you then. Thank you so much for joining us. Appreciate you all. And until next time, have a good one. Take care, guys. Adios. Bye. Goodbye. Bye.